Hello everyone, the Atlanta takeover has not stopped. I am in the studio, the house.
The studio house.
The studio house with my man AzaeProduction.
Yeah.
Like, it's big when you have productions behind your real name, like AzaeProduction. So tell them exactly what you do.
I'm a videographer out of Chicago, but I just relocated to Atlanta, so I shoot music videos. So yeah,
He shoots music videos for big time people like Lil Durk, Tink, Lil Reese, Chief Keef, Yo Gotti.
Yeah, French Montana.
French.
Chicago, Illinois, New Era, everybody.
So you're nowhere near mediocre. Like, your name means something, especially if you named your company after yourself. Because this is an interesting interview because we do the same thing.
Right.
Except for I'm a girl, and you never see too many girls doing video editing, shooting videos. I don't do music videos, but like interviews and riding down the street and my
getting you B-roll, right?
my good B-roll.
Right around in the A, in the coupe, going crazy. Shout out to Rich the Kid too. Yeah.
So when did you start?
I started shooting music videos probably like 4 or 5 years ago. I was at the crib bored and was like, all I did was watch music videos. So I was at the crib bored one day. I was like, man, I wonder if it was something on here I can make videos with. Cause I used to do like, pictures and stuff like Photoshop. I used to play around with pictures, like turn the white background into a brick wall, like little stuff like that. But so I'm like, let me see if it's something on my computer I can do videos with, and clicked on Windows Movie Maker. And I was one of the first people. If y'all ever saw like a long time ago when Soulja Boy came out with the Crank That, and then you had like the cartoons doing that. I was one of the first people to do the SpongeBob one, like dancing to the Soulja Boy, and it had like 300,000 back on like MySpace days. So after that, I just like, let me try to do music videos. And my homie Rello, he rapped. So that was like the first music video I ever did. Besides when I was trying to rap. Like, I didn't rap, I was rapping like Drake. Like, I was rapping Drake, but I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd tell my little sister, like, hold the car. I'm driving my brother Range Rover, and I'm rapping Drake, you know what I'm saying? Just to see how it worked. So I'm syncing up the words with Drake. I put it on MySpace, start getting thousands of views. So that's when my homie was like, man, shoot me a video. So I just kept going from there.
So, like, when you're editing these videos, it's like, when I'm in my zone, it's like, I'm in heaven. Like, I get excited like a fat kid love cake.
Right.
When it comes to, like, talking to people and making videos, because you express your creativity. Did you go to school for this?
No, I taught myself everything, and I'm still, like, I just learn still to this day as I go. Like, and I tried to go to school. I tried to go to the Art Institute for like a month. They was like, we're going to start you off with classes in your major. So I'm thinking like, oh, they finna teach me how to edit. They finna teach me how to do this. So when I went there, I enrolled in the school. I had to do a bunch of color classes, coloring, and man, no, this ain't what I came to do. So I left, and then my mom was like, the school calling the house. They tell you need to register back up for school. I ain't going back. She's like, well, you gonna do something. You ain't finna just be, I was working at Walgreens at the time. I think. So she was like, well, you just better keep, working. And then I just kept doing videos to the point where I just quit my job and just kept doing videos.
So how does it feel to be 23 and work with so many artists and have this big name? Like, did you ever think that you would be this big, like, from starting with Windows Maker? And
no, because when I first did it, I was just doing it, just playing around. I didn't do it to just, let me try to get famous off doing videos. I was just at the crib playing around and just fell upon it. I was like, and when the first person was like, how much you charge? I'm like, wait, so you telling me I get paid for playing around with these videos? And I'm like, oh, okay. So I got that first little $200 off a video or whatever, how much it was. It was probably cheaper than that. Cause they just told me like, yeah, I got $100 for you. Oh yeah, all right, come on, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? So I just went from there. Once I saw I can get money off of it, I'm like, oh, let me start doing this for real.
So you started free.
Yep. Started off free, $200, couple hundred, $3,000,
So
just
like,
all levels.
Tell me, how has this developed you into the person that you are today? Like, starting from free, making videos for free, charging people buku dollars,
Right.
you know, establishing a name for yourself, working with some prominent artists. Like, how does this make you feel? Like,
I'm just blessed to be one of the people that was able to, you know what I'm saying, stick at, because a lot of people, they'll do it, they say they're doing something and then stop next couple months, say they don't, you know what I'm saying. I just stuck at it and I never did it to become famous or become, you know what I'm saying. But once I saw it, I just had goals, set goals. Like, if you can ask anybody, like my old Facebook name was Zae Next Major Director Williams. So I just always had the goal, like, I got certain goals I want to do. I want to hit 1 million views on YouTube. Did that, like, okay, I want to hit 2. Now I got like 200 million, you know. So I just set goals for myself and just keep going that, you know what I'm saying, that goal. Like, you're not going to never hear, oh, y'all remember Zae that was doing videos? He fell off. Like, I refuse to be one of them people, you know. So I just keep going strong at what I do. This is something I really love to do, not just to, you know what I'm saying, have, you know, just to be doing.
So for upcoming entrepreneurs, what message would you give them to inspire them? Like, what would you tell them?
Don't sleep so much. That's what I tell people. If I like certain time, like sometimes I tell somebody like, yeah, you can work with me, bro. Like I'll probably text them early in the morning, like, what you on? Get up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll be on the computer more than I sleep, for real. Like I'll be taking naps. Like, and it's like I know Steve Harvey was just saying, like, people, like, when they get up to do what they got to do, they're like, oh man, I got to get up and do this. You know what I'm saying? When I get up, I can't wait to get up to edit a video or finish a video I was working on the night before. Like, if it was up to me and if my body didn't get tired, like, I'll just be on the computer 24/7. Like, I wouldn't even be sleeping, but, you know, so I take naps, get back up, get back to it. Cause I know people be tweeting me all the time, like, this man Zae drop a video every other day. And there's other people that drop videos every other month. You know what I'm saying? You can just see the difference on who want what and who doing what. Right.
So, like, how do you feel? Like, you feel an answer that you're 23. You work with so many prominent artists, starting from, I repeat my question again.
Right. No, I did. I said I feel blessed.
You
like,
feel blessed?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the blessed.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
that's the only way to feel. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I just thank God every day when I get up and do a video that He put me in this position to do it.
So before the video making, did you see yourself doing anything else, like, or you just knew that this is something that you wanted to do?
Like, once my basketball career was over, I said, hey, I gotta do something. I was working at Walgreens.
Wait,
I'm like,
so you play basketball?
Yeah, cause you know what? I thought I was going to NBA. You know, a lot of people think that, but I had a strong belief because I was like the only third grader, like on the 6th grade team. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, I'm good. Yeah, I'm ahead of my time. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, so at that point, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just keep hooping. And then I started playing football, basketball. And then, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up in the city of Chicago. So my way of playing basketball was more like street ball. But when I moved to the suburbs, they had stuff. I'm like, what's this? What's this? What's that? I went to an AAU tryout. I look like a fool. I ain't make it. I'm like, all right. I gotta try to do something else. This ain't where it's at.
So tell me about your style of editing. Like, when you're editing your videos, do you try to, like, make the video portray the music that the artist is rapping about, or is it like your personal style? Like, what do you see? Like, your creativity level. Tell me about that.
Well, when somebody send me a song and they be like, okay, this is the video I want to do, I say, okay, give me your ideas on it, what you had in mind before I tell you mine. So they'll tell me, like, this one I'm trying to get this type of look, do this, do that. I say, okay, cool. And then I just put my little twist on it and try to, you know what I'm saying, incorporate whatever they doing into how I see it when I listen to it. So they be like, oh, I want to do like something like dark or something. And I'll be like, okay, we could do a shot with the alley with the spotlight here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that'll give you the same type of look and just, you know what I'm saying? So when you see it, like, oh, Zae did that. Like, you know.
So what make them know? Like, every editor has their signature effect that they add to a video, or they do a spin-off, or add, like, what is it? Something that somebody will know, like, oh yeah, Zae did that.
If they see some slow motion going so slow, it look like a slideshow. Like, it's like, I'd had people be like, I thought my video was buffering. It was going so slow. Like, you know what I'm saying? So once I mastered that, if somebody see a video come on and it's some slow motion going so slow, Zae did this, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, so basically like that slow motion. start doing it.
Where are you trying to go? Like, what's your ultimate goal in life?
Well, right now, I'm just sticking to the music videos. I don't want to jump. Like, I want to eventually do movie, but I just don't want to up and do a movie and it just look like anything. I want to give people what, you know what I'm saying, what they want to see. I want it to look right. I don't want to do it just because somebody like, you should do a movie. You got a following. Like, that really don't, you know what I'm saying? I want to do it right. I had the right budget behind the right, you know what I'm saying, type of camera to use for a movie. Like, I don't want to shoot it with when I'm shooting, you know what I'm saying, videos with.
Who are some of your biggest inspirations?
You know, like when I first started, like I used to talk to Will Gates a lot. He was a videographer out of Chicago, and like that was like really the only person that I saw in Chicago that was shooting videos. So I probably text him here and there like, what's a good camera? What's better? What's that? You know what I'm saying? Because in Chicago, it's not a lot of huge directors you can go to that get large sets and stuff like that. So only person to really talk to and reach was him. You know what I'm saying? So after that, I'm like, okay, cool. He told me, he said 7D. Like, okay, I got a 7D and just kept going from there. Like, I reached out to a lot of other, you know what I'm saying, videographers, but I was up and coming. So they like, who's this dude inboxing me? I don't know you. And nobody never replied, you know? But I don't see them today, though.
They ain't on your level.
They don't even do this shoot videos no more.
And that's something that you won't be known.
Oh, no, you know. Y'all, you would never say. Y'all remember Azae that used to be going crazy? You would say that when I retire, but now while I'm still shooting videos, I refuse. Like people, like once they start working with certain artists, they be like, "Oh, all right, no, I'm gonna go work with, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna work with these artists. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna always be doing something. Like, it's always a video on my computer, like, no matter what. Even if I edit all the videos that I had to edit, I'll go find the video I never put out and edit that and put it out. Like, oh yeah, I forgot I had this. Like, I got hundreds of videos that probably never came out. Alright, I like this song. Let me shoot it. And they be, okay. And then, a lot of people hit me up like, Zay, I got this record for you. I know I can see your type of video with this record. Let's do it.
So, like, when you reach out to them, do they think you're gonna do it for free?
I mean, sometimes I ask them like, what's your budget? You know what I'm saying? By me reaching out, I'm not gonna hit you over the head like I came to you. Yeah. So you go to somebody like, let me shoot this. All right, I need this amount of $1,000. Like, I ain't got that. You asked me, sure. I didn't come to you. You know what I'm saying? So you can't go with it too much. You know what I'm saying? So probably tell them just give me something for the time or the editing or something like that because I reached out to them.
Is there anything you feel like I missed? Anything you want to let people know?
No, you pretty much covered
everything. So, I think I'm a rapper and a singer sometimes. So you
said sometimes.
Yeah.
See, you got to be a rapper all the time.
I rap
just
all
like
the
them
time.
people that be like, I shoot videos sometimes.
See, you gotta eat, breathe, and sleep. You can't sleep, so you gotta sleep your work.
Right. I'm like Kevin Gates. I don't get tired.
I don't get tired.
I don't get tired. I'll be on the computer. Then I take a cat nap sometimes.
I feel you.
Lay right here on the couch. Get back on the computer. But, I don't get tired.
So if you could tell anybody, like I said, any inspiring entrepreneur, like, just give them a motivational message about how they should keep pushing and reaching their goals, what would you say?
Man, just don't give up. Like, I tweet a little stuff here and there, like, don't give up, build your brand, like, invest in yourself. Like, you can't expect your work to get better if you're not investing in yourself, buying, you know what I'm saying, a better lens, a better camera, a better light. Like, you just think your work just gonna get better and you got all the same stuff. Like, that's just not gonna happen. And a lot of people got egos to where they feel as if, like, they shoot videos, they can't have a regular job. Like, I worked at Walgreens where I was shooting videos for Shauna. You know what I'm saying? Like, I shot videos for Shauna, Twister, and I was still working at Walgreens. People were coming to Walgreens, oh, what up, Zay? Like, you be shooting them videos? Yeah. What you doing at Walgreens? Like, I was taking Walgreens money to buy me better equipment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, once I get to the point where I don't need Walgreens, I'm making enough money off doing videos. I told Walgreens, I'm I'm gone. Like I'm
Like
not coming back. You know, I used to play around a lot with them. Like I quit like playing around. So when I told them that, they quit playing. Go back to work the register.
I tell my job that every day because I do both. I manage my media company and I work at Lowe's, and I do like any day now.
I'm not coming back. Right. And when I used to tell them like, yeah, you know, I shoot videos for Shauna. So they no, you don't. Yes, I do. They no, you don't. Okay. I said, all right. I just said I left it at that. All right. You know, I told them I ain't coming back. Now when and you know what's crazy? Like this was crazy. Like, and I look at it like this is how I tell people like don't give up no matter what situation you're in. Like the Walgreens that I was working at. Now I went back in that same Walgreens and I was in the Hip Hop Weekly magazine. I was at that Walgreens. You know what I'm saying? So I go back. I go to that Walgreens and buy. You know, like like you might open up the page on that page. Like oh, this is me up in this magazine. Like remember I told you I was going to shoot. In fact, the magazine right there, the one with the. Let me see that magazine right there, bro. That's something with the Drake and Diddy on there. Yeah. You know, so I went Walgreens. I probably hit him with let me see what page it's on. It's like 50 something. Somewhere. I forget what page it was on. I think it was 50. Shout out to Chop. Yeah, right here. Had a whole little page, you know. So I might went in there probably accidentally on purpose, opened it and tell her to ring it up. You know what I'm saying? The other way though. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my bad. How this open up like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just went there, just bought the shelf.
And connected to the hottest artist in the game, Chicago video director Azae Williams. I would have just read that sentence while I was checking out. Chicago video director Azae Williams.
Like, oh yeah, I used to work in here. Yeah, you can read that upside down.
Yeah.
Oh, you got good reading. Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Yeah, I'm real tight. I've been at it so long.
I can't. I wasn't too good at school, so I had to find something else to do.
I feel you. But it's like this interview is so refreshing because you don't find too many people who do the same thing as you. And then it's like, as you sit here and tell your story, I'm like, God damn. Like,
like you was working at Walgreens.
The same thing. Like, I work at Lowe's.
Right, yeah. That's why I be telling people, like, people be, man, I shoot video. I just shot a video for this person. I ain't working no regular job. Okay. Why not? You ain't too good. Like, so you basically say, I'm too good to get money.
You can never have too much life.
Like, I'm too good to have money. But then when you get to the point where you can quit your job, quit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like you said you might tell them any day now, like, I'm gonna get up out of here. When I start making enough money when I don't need you. Yeah. Shout out to Lowe's though, so they want to try to fire you. And they watching this interview. She ain't quitting no time soon. We was just fronting. So she's still gonna be working there. So yeah, don't fire her, cause that you gonna after they see this, they gonna start giving you less hours. Right. So hey, she just playing.
See you in my office.
Right.
So with this interview you did was you said what?
you said that you was gonna quit when? Okay.
Oh, can you sign these papers?
Right. They gonna say, let me help you out. Let me help your time come a little short.
It's cool because I'm gonna do what you did. Remember when you fired me?
Yeah.
WhitneyBMedia.
And then
WhitneyBProduction.
Yeah. Turn up. Yeah. Tell them I don't need you.
I just got the page open so they could see.
Right.
Okay.
Right, and what's crazy, I used to be, and when I worked at Walgreens, I used to, cause the magazine shelf was like right next to the rest, so I used to pick up XXL, the Swords, Hip Hop Weekly, and just be going through them, you know what I'm saying, now to see, I go back in that Walgreens, and I'm in one of them, it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's truly a blessing, you know.
That's history. This man is making history at the age of 23.
Yeah, and I don't plan on stopping.
We're not stopping, we're taking over. So go ahead and tell the viewers who you rocking with tonight.
Man, you know I'm rocking like cut off stockings and that keep on funny. Hey, that's how like. Hey, I ain't know if you want me to say your new name, your old name, or what. You know.
I was just gonna just remind you.
Look, I ain't know if she wanted to say WhitneyBProduction.
No,
or the new one.
WhitneyBMedia.
Yeah, shout out to WhitneyBMedia, man. She know how we rocking, man. She just threw me off. She just threw me under the bus, and I ain't know which to say production or the new name she said she gonna change to or
I
what.
was just trying to make sure that you knew who you was rocking with.
Oh yeah, but I ain't you. Yeah, you call me on guard.
Atlanta has been showing much love. It has been a pleasure. Like I done talked to like 15 artists before.
So you gonna move down here?
I'm really planning on moving to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I did, because I'm like, I'd rather live here and travel back to Chicago versus I used to live in Chicago. I used to live in Chicago. I used to come down here, come back and forth, and then somebody would call me like, Zay, let's lock a video in for the weekend. I'm always in Chicago.
Right.
And I'll miss out on it. I'll see the video come out.
Damn, that could have been you.
I could have shot that.
Right.
Like, you know, so I just moved down there.
And you made some major moves.
Yeah,
I'm proud of you. I salute you.
Appreciate it.
Like, I know how it is to be up every night editing videos. I was in school for it. So I know.
Right.
And people, they look down like, oh, you just edit videos, but put them.
Right. And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Like when I was doing video stuff, like it used to low key be lame to be a cameraman. Yeah. Like you tell people like, I'm a cameraman now.
What?
You was a cameraman. I had bigger than an artist. You know what I'm saying? But back in the day, you would tell somebody like, yeah, I'm a cameraman. I said, hey.
You're a cameraman.
They almost laugh at you. You know what I'm saying?
I tell people what I went to school for, what you went to school for that. But one thing, you're going to always need us. Like, you're going to need me to write an article.
Without videos, how could you see what's going on? Like, you can't see it through the music. Like, you can only, that's the only way they can envision their head when you listen to it. But you can't, the artist can't break out how they, you know what I'm saying, see it in their head. Yeah. So, can't see what's going on without videos.
They can't. We make their dreams come true. Your vision come true. Yeah. You need a AzaeProduction making your dream come true. I got that from Disney. That's why.
He trying to get me sued. She trying to get me sued. She just trying to give me Disney slogan and tell me to put it on a shirt. I was finna get sued. Just in case I wanted to get sued. I was gonna get sued if I used anything with Disney. It was gonna be, oh yeah, you wanna do what? Okay, cool.
Well, it has been a pleasure to talk with you. It's so refreshing.
Appreciate it. Same to you.
Someone in the same profession as you. And I wish you nothing but the best. Remember me. I mean, you're
already you family now. You came to the crib. You family now.
In the crib. I'm about to eat some fried chicken.
Yeah, all that.
All of that. Kool-Aid.
All that. No, you can't get on my Kool-Aid. Yeah, chicken, all that. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So, you heard it here first on WhitneyBMedia. AzaeProduction's in the building. Yeah. That's a wrap.
Yeah.
Free the drum.
Already know how we rockin', man. Freedom guys. Free all my niggas out themselves. Go. Acting like you in the streets. Man, you ain't with the street shit. Man, you ain't with the street shit. Man, you ain't with the street shit. Shit happens so fast. Man, I ain't even peep it. Man, I ain't even peep it. Man, I ain't even peep it.